Exclusive new reporting just into CNN about the artist formerly known as Kanye West. Several sources tell us Ye's recent anti-Semitic remarks are not a one-off, but part of his long-held obsession and his praise of Adolf Hitler.
Long-held obsession and praise of Adolf Hitler is what multiple sources are saying about Kanye West, that he has been obsessed with and praised Adolf Hitler. Surely he wouldn't go so far as to want to name an album after Adolf Hitler. I mean, that would be insane.
Multiple sources, Chloe, I understand, are telling you that Ye's last album he wanted to actually call Hitler?
Yeah, so we spoke to 4 individuals who were high level within Kanye's album making process and within his camp, who told us that this was a major point of contention for obvious reasons, that he wanted to call the album Hitler.
All right, well, that's where we are. Okay. Surely there can't be more. I mean, surely this has got to be the worst, right? That he just wanted to name the album Hitler and people told him no. Like, there's not more.
That basically called out Kanye's workplace as a toxic environment where he would often hear Kanye praising Hitler, talking about reading Hitler's autobiography that he wrote, Mein Kampf, saying, you know, look at all the good that he did, and, really it made him incredibly uncomfortable. And this was a settlement that CNN has obtained and reviewed.
There's more?
I do want you all to take a listen to a former TMZ employee named Van Lathan, who spoke out about hearing firsthand Kanye speak about his love of Hitler and Nazis when he visited TMZ in 2018, but it was actually edited out of the broadcast, and CNN has been able to confirm this. Take a listen.
He said something like, I love Hitler, I love Nazis, something to that effect when he was there. And they took it out of the interview. One of the producers at TMZ actually stood up and said, I'm Jewish and that is offensive to me, what you just said.
So TMZ has not responded to CNN's request for comment on why what Kanye said about Hitler was edited out of the broadcast. This was when Kanye infamously went to the TMZ offices in Los Angeles in 2018 and made those controversial comments on us, saying that he believed slavery was a choice. So what we know from somebody who was part of West Camp at the time, who was in that room, that Kanye did indeed, they back up what Van was saying, that Kanye did indeed praise Hitler and say these things, but no one knows why TMZ cut that out.
I'm sorry, so you mean to tell me that people for many years have known that Kanye West has been obsessed with Hitler, wanted to call his last album Hitler, has been praising Hitler? People in his inner circles, people in his, various companies, people in his recording studios, etc. How many people have been backing Kanye for years, knowing this, knowing that he had this hateful ideology in his heart, that he was obsessed with Adolf Hitler, the chief architect of Nazi Germany and the Holocaust, and didn't say anything? Like, I'm very curious how many of the Kardashians, JayZ, Beyonce, any of these people that were in his immediate circle that knew about this and did and said nothing. How many people, lower level folks that maybe wanted to say something, but felt like they would have lost their jobs because he was being protected? This is problematic at a level that I don't think we really fully understood. And it's one thing to, say that Kanye has mental health issues or whatever, that's fine. And like, he should seek help for that. And, if he's off his meds or whatever it is, but, I've never heard of a mental health disorder that makes you anti-Semitic. That's just not a thing. And this man who's been obsessed with Hitler for apparently a number of years, and, people aren't saying anything about it. This is what I mean when I say in my other video, if you're not speaking up in the face of hatred, you're part of the problem.